from Minute Maid Park in Houston. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Bregman sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Ball one there. Two out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, pitching in our game today, Jose Quintana.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And fouled off. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Greg Kessinger. No outs. Runner at first. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. That one misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That misses. Ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that will end the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. So coming into the game now on defense, Greg Kessinger. He'll play second.
Number 16.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Valdez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
One.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Substitution now at first base. Mets going with a pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. Starling Marte up to hit. Just missed. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Parker Mashinsky getting loose out there. Montero, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And a foul ball. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Bounced up the middle. Kessinger to first. That's the 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Mets 1 and the Astros nothing. Now into the game, Omar Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, One-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And that one is in for a strike. Bounce to Narvaez. Steps on first for the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
1-0.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Edwin Diaz, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Lopez also getting ready. The 1-0.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Trying to deliver as the hero. The shortstop takes the ball. With the tying run at third, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike. That catches the outside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Quintana is just 1 strike away, and it's filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. One. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Tucker, the runner at third. Pena on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes